Yeah, I see shadows in the mirror, they look like me. Pain in my eyes from the things I see. Try to find peace in a world so cold, but the fire in my chest won't let me fall. Yeah, mama raised me with hunger and hope. Streets gave me numbers, no ladder, just rope. Every scar's like scripture, inked on my skin. Every loss was a lesson, every win came with sin. I prayed while my back was against the wall. Heard ghosts in the hallway whispering it all. Truths that preachers keep tucked in silence. Like heaven exists where we survive the violence. I've seen kings fall with gold in their palms, and junkies speak peace with tracks on their arms. My city don't sleep, it just dreams in pain. Love gets lost between sirens and rain. Still I rise though the weight runs deep. Heart full of scars but I don't retreat. From corners to chords, from trials to trust, I spit for the souls who believed in us. My cousin caught a case for a crime he ain't commit. Judge slammed the gavel like freedom don't exist. They film us dying just to chase some views, but never show the grief when a mother gets the news. I move with the ghost of Pac and Huey, writing blueprints through pain and fury. We're not just thugs, we're prophets with chains, preaching truth over loops and trains. I don't rap for clout or label checks. I rap for the kids with trauma on their necks, for the girl with a dream and a world to fight, for the boy with a book in a room with no light. Up in the mirror, they look like me. Pain in my eyes from the things I see. Trying to find peace in a world so cold, but the fire in my chest won't let me fold. You could break a man's body, but not the truth in his breath. We ain't what they wrote in their stories. We're the authors of what's next. Shadows in the mirror, they look like me. Pain in my eyes from the things I see. Trying to find peace in a world so cold, but the fire in my chest won't let me fold. They said hell was down, but I seen it rise in the form of sirens. Need of walk through blocks with dreams where angels quit and the devil stay. Steel boots stomped through my younger days. Tears fell a rhythm with the gunplay haze. They told us hope, but sold us doubt. So we built silence and learned to shout. There's no light below, but I found my flame. They erased my path, so I carved my name. In a world where the real don't glow, I lit my soul with the pain I know. I seen kids chase peace in a bottle of pills, trying to numb a world that only kills. Every corner's got chalk, every smile's a mask. Every prayer sounds like a desperate ask. I don't glorify pain, I survived it raw. And I write like justice stuck in the law. So if I bleed ink, let it stain the page. These are bars from a heart that escaped the cage. There's no light below, but I found my flame. They erased my path, so I carved my name. In a world where the real don't glow, I lit my soul with the pain I know. Some nights I stare where the ceiling cracks,
Thinking about brothers who ain't coming back. And it ain't just death, some gone inside. They smile in pics, but the spark then died. I spit not for charts, I spit for release. A sermon of scars, a gospel of peace. You could chain my limbs, but my mind will run. I'm the echo of truth they can't outrun. There's no light below, but I found my flame. They erased my past, so I carved my name. In a world where the real don't glow, I lit my soul with the pain I know. There's no light below, but I found my flame. They erased my past, so I carved my name. In a world where the real don't glow, I burn that darkness just to grow. Even when the light's gone, the voice remains. I got iron in my lungs and fire in my chest. Every breath I take feels like another test. They want me silent, buried with no sound, but my voice shakes the dirt beneath the ground. Yeah, I was raised where the sirens speak first, where dreams get buried in the back of a hearse. Graffiti on the walls told stories of pain, but I learned to read truth in the middle of rain. I never had much but a pen and a prayer, and a heart that refused to bow to despair. Watch brothers fade like smoke in the wind, so I carved their names into bars with this pen. I got iron in my lungs and fire in my chest. Every breath I take feels like another test. They want me silent, buried with no sound, but my voice shakes the dirt beneath the ground. I saw a kid hold pain like a loaded clip. Eyes too old for a face that ain't lived a bit. Told me they don't teach us hope, just war. So I handed him a rhyme like a shield, not a sword. My past is a ghost with blood on his face, but I still light candles in the darkest place. These streets don't love you, they test your soul. So I spit for the fallen who ain't grow old. I got iron in my lungs and fire in my chest. Every breath I take feels like another test. They want me silent, buried with no sound, but my voice shakes the dirt beneath the ground. Sometimes I rap just to stay alive. Each word a wound, but it keeps me in drive. Truth's not pretty, it don't wear gold. It walks in rags and its stories are cold. So if they take me, let them know this much: I died standing, never bowed to the clutch. My legacy ain't cash, it's the message I leave, planting seeds in the mind of those who still believe. But iron in my lungs and fire in my chest. Every breath I take feels like another test. You can't kill the truth or keep it bound, 'cause my voice shakes the dirt beneath the ground. This ain't a song, it's just a Bible code. I've seen the kind of silence that bends a man. Not the quiet, the heavy kind, the one that watches
breathing prayers that go back in pieces. That's where this verse comes from. There's a graveyard in my mind with no names on the stones, just regrets dressed in whispers and broken tones. I remember the nights not for what I did, but for what I didn't say when I should've, kid. I seen light bulbs die in a single room home. Mama held back tears trying to act full grown. We ain't poor, we just forgot what peace looked like. A warm plate, a whole breath, a calm night. Truth is, I've been both the blade and the vein, the one that caused it, the one in pain. And no therapist could scrape what's burnt, so I rhyme it raw, unfiltered, not learned. There were days I was silenced like a winter coat, thick with weight, with words I never wrote. And some call that real, but it's really just scars that never got seen, just spit in the bars. So if I speak now, it's not for applause, it's for the kids stacking pain without pause. I see them, all of them in glass reflections, each crack a story, each shot a confession. I ain't healed, I'm haunted, I ain't wise, I'm wanted by the voices I buried, by the way I flaunted. We built creams out of glass and called it home, wrote names in steam cause we felt alone. Our truth's too sharp to ever hold tight, so we bled them in bars and called it fight. No light in the room, just echoes and fire, but still we walk through fear, through wire. They broke what we were, tried to make it past, but we rose like flame through the shards of glass. I built my throne on broken stone. Voices echo when I'm alone. They tried to kill the light I own, but I rose from fire, now the ashes glow. Came from the bottom, no ladder, no favors. Dreams in my pocket, surrounded by takers. Mama worked nights just to feed the flame, while the system prayed we forget our name. I wrote bars on the backs of bills. Learn pain ain't real till you lose your will. Had friends turn ghosts with a single text. Now they names in ink where the past connects. My mind's been sharpened by hunger and trauma. Built armor from karma, spoke truth like a llama. They laugh at your pain till you flip the script. Now they study my life like apocalypse tips. Ashes on the throne, still I reign. Made my crown from rust and pain. Every scar is a badge, not shame. They burn my past, I lit that flame. They say truth's dead, I rap resurrection. Every line's a weapon, a soul dissection. Try to drown me in lies, I learned to breathe dirt. Now I plant seeds in the soil they curse. I don't floss fake chains, I wear real loss. Saw too many fall, chasing dreams that cost. Had love like a war, too raw to last. But pain make a poet spit bars that blast. Ain't no label gonna define my worth. I was royalty before I touched this earth. You want smoke, I give fog and flame. My voice like thunder when I spit that name. Yeah, ashes on the throne, still I reign. Made my crown from rust and pain. Let them watch as I rise alone. I don't need your gold, I build my own. Ashes, still I reign.